clear the past life cords, and clear the paranoia. So paranoia in your current everyday life, what are you super paranoid about? So I have a student that is in my Past Life Akashic Mastery certification program, and she had an extreme paranoia of her daughter dying, passing away in this current life. It is super fucking cold. And I wear shorts. So what, as parents, we are all scared, worried, fearful for our children in all ways, shapes, and forms. I don't really care. Like, you know, from inception all the way through when we no longer are alive as parents. We always have a fear for our children, but she had such an innate fear that it was a paranoia. It wasn't just worry that something was going to happen. It was like extreme, you know, and her daughter had gone on a class trip, and going on the class trip didn't bring her fear, but it's just a fear in general of her dying, like passing away. So, you know, as intuitives, healers, mediums, light workers, psychics, whatever we call ourselves, we start looking into those things. Like what is it? Where is it coming from? So what she did was go into past life. So the method that I teach, there's a certain way you go in and look for things, and look for kind of triggers, or, you know, where these things, the origin story, let's say it like that. So what she did is she went in and she found the lifetime where this extreme soul paranoia is attached. And you will know that this level of fear, worry, doubt, paranoia, blockage on your soul, because it's like this gnawing gut feeling that you cannot fucking get rid of. And what she did was she went in and found the lifetime, and the lifetime, interestingly enough, was attached to the lifetime with Jack the Ripper. You know, he's slaughtering a decent amount of people. So she, in that lifetime, was a male investigator on, you know, to try to find the Jack the Ripper, the person that was harming all these people. And Jack the Ripper, in that lifetime, actually murdered her daughter. In that lifetime. So that cord, that energy, it presents itself in different ways, but I like to say it's this cord attached to her in this current life. So that extreme paranoia of her, you know, fear and worry of her daughter passing away was attached to that lifetime. So that her sorry, sometimes I get my little ADHD moments and I lose. Spirit brings me a lot of stuff sometimes. So her attachment, her fear, her worry, her doubt in this lifetime, that fear was connected to that past life. So what do you do when that happens? Is we clear it. We clear those cords. We clear the energy of that. This nose ring sucks. It keeps sticking out. So it looks like I have something sticking out of my nose. So what she did was clear the cords of that lifetime. So the lifetime does not go away. What happened in that lifetime does not go away. But how you are attached to that lifetime in your current life, your soul, your intuitive abilities, your humanness, your momness, your relationship partner, money, whatever the fuck it is, can be affected in your current life. So what she did was cleared the cords of that lifetime. So what happens is we clear the cords, and on the soul, it's immediate. Your soul knows what the fuck is up. Your soul's like, yeah, bitch, I am done with this. We're done with this energy, this cord, this curse, this binding. And then your mind and your body, they take a little bit of time. They take some convincing. So when I teach how to work in past lives, how to clear past lives, how to bring forward the good shit, how to let go of the yucky shit, is your soul knows what's up. It takes it immediately. It knows. It's like, okay, yeah, we're done with this. We no longer need it. And you feel it. It's this bawoosh feeling. Like, you know when your gut drops like on a roller coaster, or you hit a big old speed bump and you're just like, woo whoosh. Like, if you don't feel that disconnect from your soul, it's not cleared yet. So what she did was cleared this from her soul. And it's this immediate, like, fucking relief. You clear this paranoia, this fear, this doubt, this worry from your past life. And then your current life gets to be fucking better. So what I want you to do is think about it like this is it time for you to work in your past lives? Do you, and this is the thing, there are a lot of things from our past lives that we do need to clear. We need to understand. We need to bring forward. Why am I being bothered by this? Why is this hindering me? Why is this holding me back? So one little thing, of mine is grasshoppers. I have this innate fucking fear. I fucking hate, they freak me the fuck out. And I know it's a past life thing. And I just need to go in and clear it. But it's not a big deal. So I let it linger a little bit. I have a severe paranoia of claustrophobia, and I know it's tied to like Egypt, being in like sarcophaguses and tight spaces. I don't like it. There's a whole bunch of elements in my life that I know are past life related. I've been doing past life work, Akashic work, for many, many years. So I know quickly and immediately that, you know, that I need to go into past lives and do things. So when I teach people in my past life, past life mastery certification program, I teach you, like, what are you looking for? You know, is this a past life thing? And as you do past life work over time, it gets way easier. Your past life flashes start to come like really quickly. Like, oh, like somebody is talking to me and they're like, I just can't. They're saying relationship. So maybe somebody that is or going to be listening is having relationship issues. So having a strong, solid connection in a relationship, not feeling confident, not being able to be yourself, whatever it is with the relationship. So you've done some healing work. You've done some clearing. You've done, you know, shifting. You've shifted your mindset. You've, you know, done the things, but you cannot let go of that gut feeling, that soul feeling that, there's just something else to it. So usually when people talk to me, not usually, always, I know, like, ooh, that's a past life issue. And I can tell you right away, that's a fucking past life issue. So not everything in your life that is like heavy or hard or hard to work through, if your intuitive gifts and abilities are being hindered, your ability to make money, your ability to grow your business, your ability to connect to spirit, if those things are hindered, there might be past life cords. Is everything a past life cord? No, 100% no. Are there amazing things that you can bring forward? Fuck yes, there is. You can connect your intuitive and healing abilities from the past. Even just witnessing it. Sometimes just witnessing yourself being a good mom, having a good romantic relationship. Sometimes your soul just needs to see the good, positive things that we did in past lives, and it reactivates our soul. So sometimes I have to do a reactivation ceremony, and then sometimes your soul is just like, fuck yeah, I get it. This is what I want. This is what I need. So this is kind of the whole gamut. But if you have some weird paranoia, some fear, some doubt, worry, whatever it is, if you want to explore that, if you need to understand that. So I have individual, if you're like, I don't know if I'm ready to work in my past life, that's okay. My soul alchemy session is an intuitive session, but it's open. We go into past lives. We understand your past lives. We clear if we need to. So it's really based on what you need, where you're at, connecting to spirit. I feel my connection to spirit is hindered. So we just go in, and really it's just this very intense session. My sessions are either 90 minutes or 2 hours, and we just go in for you. Do we need to clear past lives? Do we need to understand and then create a plan for you? How can you go forward more empowered, more connected to spirit, whatever it is, you know, that you're coming in for? Can we clear 1,000 past life things at a time? Fuck no. Your soul cannot. Your soul can handle it. Your mind and body cannot. You have to have time to process. When you work with me, whether I'm mentoring you, whether you have a session with me, I will tell you your integration process for this is, because you do have to do the work. I cannot clear your soul for you and everything be fucking peachy keen. That's not how this shit works. You still have to do the work on your end. But I do have a past life unveiled workshop that's coming up next week. If you're like, I think past lives, I think that is something I want to explore and understand and do more with. That workshop is just going to give you a little bit of a foot in the door of understanding of past lives. You know, we're going to do a few different live exercises and a few different things. And then at the end of May, my past life mastery certification, Akashic Mastery Certification program is going to start. So if you're curious about, if you are a driven intuitive healer medium and you're like, I know my next step is to work in past lives, to understand past lives. When I say work in, I mean, you're intentionally accessing your past lives. So Past Life Mastery 1 starts at the end of May, and 1 is for you to do it for yourself. Understand your past lives, heal through your past lives, clear your karmic and ancestral wounds and patterns, bring forward the good shit, and release and clear the yucky shit. You begin to learn to do that. And then Past Life Mastery 2 is where you learn to do it for your clients. So otherwise soul alchemy. So I have individual soul alchemy sessions, and I have a bundle of 3. So if you have like this really pressing thing, really pressing issue on your soul, you know, the 3-session bundle is better. You can book them whenever you want, but you get a discount if you book all 3 at the same time. So if you guys have questions, if you're curious, if you're like, maybe that is for me, don't hesitate to reach out. all of these things are, you know, Past Life Mastery, the program, it is not all of the time. I'm trying to figure out how many times a year I'm going to offer it. Maybe two for sure, maybe 3. I'm not really sure. But if you're curious, if you're like, who is that, a past life thing? Just, you're welcome to comment below. But otherwise, I hope everybody has a great fucking day. Hopefully it's warmer where you're at, because I was not so wise and wore shorts today to fucking freeze my ass off. Hope you have a great day. I'm Erin, intuitive medium, Past Life Akashic and spiritual ascension mentor, and shamanic practitioner, angelic healer, and Reiki Master Teacher. All the things. Have a good day.